Hello everyone, I'm Chloe, I've been a Kpop fan since 2010. Sometimes I make grammar mistakes and I have problems I have problems with myself, so I don't know how this video is going to end. So Tempest is having their comeback with In the Dark. It's been a few months that since there was a Tempest comeback, which I like it just because since their debut until like their latest comeback, I think every 3-4 months they have a comeback. And I was like, let them rest. So, even thought I suppose they were doing more stuff, but they didn't have like so frequently the comebacks, if that makes sense. So, do I listen to Tempest? Yes. Do I know the members? No. I think the only member that right now I can't remember names wise is maybe Lou and Hanbin. Like my brain can't remember names anymore. It's old. Play. We stepped over the line and finally remembered who we were. So it's more like mid-tempo ballady. They are in a cult. So I suppose they're prisoners. Indoctrination. Very different from Tempest. Especially MV-wise.
잠시 숨을 돌려봐도 나는 모르겠어 나만 제자리 같아 아침에 또 guess 앞도 뒤도 몰라 다시 달려댔어 가족들에겐 좋은 일만 해 guess.
So it's like, let's fight between us. Oh, they're scared. But that's all. I care about you. Did he escape? Mom, it's Mom. Is she good or is she bad? three. It's like we were the ones that was holding us down. I don't know more. Okay, super extra different what we had until now for Tempest. Like a lot of their songs, especially title tracks. Okay. I'm preferring the title tracks. They had slow songs in their albums, but title tracks they were maybe aggressive, like Dragon, Vroom Vroom, Vroom Vroom. That was the from Tempest, right? Oh my god. Or was it a title track? Or they had uh, very fun and energetic, like their debut, Bad News. Uh, Lighthouse was more also in this not same time, but uh, sound wise was more happy, if I make sense. But with in the dark, like they shift the tone, especially with the MV. The latest comeback was also more like a slow song. I'm trying to remember the MV. I don't remember the title right now. But it was like more of the friendship uh side, if that makes sense. Or yeah, no. Um, and now with In the Dark, we still have that idea of friendship, but uh, also it's more like we're the ones that hold us down. In reality, it wasn't our caregiver. That's how we call it in English, or teacher. It was us. So like we freed. I want to say we freed ourselves, but no. They were shown that you can be free. Like we really are not holding you down. Also, the song, it's more on the, again, mid-tempo ballady. Normally, it's not the style of music that I like to listen. I enjoy In the Dark, but listening, it heavily depends on the mood that I am. Also, Hanbin, his performance when he was like crying and when he was showing anxiety, when pain, he is a great performer. But also when Lou was crying, uh, so when they were afraid of eating, or I don't think they were afraid of eating, but I'm going to make my own story movie. So they were brought. That's the correct verb. Uh, on this school facility, and they were wearing this white uniform that a tiny bit resembles the what do you call this? The jacket, metal jacket? No, what do you call them? It gives more impression of being in a hospital for mental health more than. And they were brought here and they looked like they were trying to teach them. And it's like, it's not literally fight with your other friends, but it's more like teaching them to show emotions. So maybe they were so traumatized but what happened before they got here. So when they had like, a nice clothes, a nice meal, uh, everyone was like scared. Maybe because again I go because from the other traumas and all the stuff that I've read that uh they were afraid of enjoying this good meal because they were afraid that if they're going to eat it, bad things are going to happen. That makes sense? Like they are so traumatized that they couldn't enjoy the good stuff. So everyone was having breakdowns because they were still stuck in this dark space. And in the end, when they took, I remember in the show with the beach, like the others was like uh, more like worried. And when they crossed that line, which more, I think it's more like a symbolic line, with when they broke free. That's a take, what I take from the MV. So lyrics. I think the lyrics is more like I'm not totally in a dark place, but I can feel it that it's coming from, that it's close. It's like I'm on the, how to say it, on the part of a precipice. I don't remember the first word, and I'm feeling that I'm falling. I'm feeling that the hard times it's coming and getting my ass. Technically, it's like I can feel it that this the struggle that I have now, it's going like it's taking over me. So I just want, like, I'm wondering, not wondering, it's like I don't want it, but I have a hard time overcoming it. It's like, and also I don't want to tell anyone what I'm going through. Like they have the lyrics where I don't even tell my parents. I always tell only the good stuff. And there's a lot of people like that say, oh, how are you? And they're telling only the good stuff and never the bad stuff. And like, if you have no one to talk to, it's like your emotion are getting, so how, it's like uh, a cup of water. Like right now, I don't think it's cup, glass of water, and it's that darkness, that bad feelings, bad emotions. They're accumulated little by little, and there's a point where it's like, how do you explain it in English? Like there's a time when that glass is so full that when it overflows, that all that suffering is just exploding. And at the moment, there's two more like reaction, or your darkness involves you and you get really, 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 really like depression and hits you super hard, or uh, and it gets physical in the sense, not physically, like for example, we have a fight with someone and there's that last drop that overfills and you explode. onto that person. And again, not just physically, but also emotionally, you start to scream and to you don't reason anymore. And some people maybe throwing stuff like so. In this case, the lyrics like they just want someone to be next to them, not to talk, not to tell anything, just be here and not comfort me like, oh, everything is going to be fine, blah blah blah. Just be next to me. Like I need just this presence and having the feeling that's there. If I need help, there's someone for me. If I make sense that I am not alone and I can see the sun. How do you say it? Sunrise? The sun rising? That's what I take from the lyrics. Like I just want someone next to me to feel that I am not alone and that can help me not drown in this dark emotions. Like also the lyrics are very pretty, are very not poetic. I don't know, they are very pretty. If I make sense. Yes, they are heavy with like emotion, but still pretty. I don't know how to explain it. So I think I'm listening to mini album. Album. What are you having? Mini album. I think I'm going to listen mini album on my own. Um, again, I enjoyed the song. It's super extra pretty. Also, the way the singing is like I can feel some emotion on it. But in my case, it's heavily depends on the mood that I am. So, endwise, I hope I've got the story from it. So that's it. If anyone watching, then thank you very much, and bye bye.